Aviators, welcome back, and thank you on all the support for the last video. It's doing great. Today we are continuing with mission 3, which I have learned is probably the most difficult for the set, but I have some strategies in mind, mostly revolving around weapons, and I'll talk about that later. But let's check on the island and see how we're doing. Currently, we have a couple things.
What a great day, Presidente. A great day for making deals. And have I got a deal for you?
Sure, sir. Complete the loot raid. We have a happiness marker we need to take care of. One army base, which we'll take care of today. Invite the allies to an embassy, so we need an embassy, and have enough money in the treasury and overall happiness, which we're almost to, and we'll advance to the Cold War, which is good, and so we'll get there soon. So what we probably want to do is do this first, but let me show you how. So one of the ways, pause, we're going to do that is through weapons. So currently on the island there's only one place or two places you can get nickel. This island over here, and all the way over here, which is just out of the way, and that is 120,000 compared to 240. So that's the one we want to pull from first. The reason why we need nickel is because we want a weapons factory. So when we get a weapons factory, we'll plop it down over here. And to save on time, because in order to get steel, we need a steel mill, which these things together, you need about $42,000, and we're trying to hit this, so that doesn't really make sense. So what we're gonna do is import some steel, skip the mill, and just farm the nickel, and that should be what we need. Go ahead and press play. Let's get her started. So these will be running as secondary. We'll keep them just to keep steady flow, but I don't wanna, but we're gonna have to. Let me see. All trade goods and exports. That meat's taking kind of long, but it's fine. We got enough for it. That's taking a while. Like a long time. Tobacco. That we can do. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing? Healthcare happiness. That we can. Ooh. Fantastic. Alright. Public services and clinics. We need so many. So I want to make sure we got adequate coverage. I don't see why one can't go right here. You get a clinic. Save that space for the factory. Doesn't have to be by the road, actually. And also you want to make sure these are by somewhere people can reach them. Have we ever looked at these? That's kind of cool, right? One there. I should take care of them. And there are a ton of people over here. So, boom. That should fix the issue. We have educated workers, and I know the quickest way to probably get to this is turn up the budget, and it should be in an army base. Okay, so army base or embassy. Embassy will be 7,000. Army base is 15. That's just way too much currently. And that'll take half of what we got. But the rewards are either 4 in the treasury or 5,000. So we get 5 back. So that's really a net of 2. Maybe. And 15 and 5. So that's a net of 10. But we get standing too. Military's fine. Next election is 9 years from now, so no need to rush into that. So I'm going to let the city play a little bit. And I think for today, because I'm going to continue to work on this.
You always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
See what I mean? That's fine, Penultimo. Average housing happiness. So we gotta take care of the homeless people and increase the housing quality. In order to do that, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and open up another trade route, just so we can get more money in here.
The results are in, and it's a decisive victory for El Presidente, our beloved and inescapable Commander-in-Chief.
Thank you, sir. Right now we are depending heavily on the meat and the hides out of this section, right? Okay. And I mean heavily. Something that couldn't hurt are fish, right? Because if we look at that, beautiful. So that couldn't hurt, right? Probably not. That'd probably be really good. And something to connect this is probably also be fantastic. So let's try that. Let us shush. Hold on. How much? That's not too bad. And where are you at? There you are. Talking about you ain't got no jobs. Boy, stop. Two, please. Oh, and you need a place to stay. Hold on. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it kind of has to be perfect. Done deal. And you say what? We got 45 Teamsters over here. Although we do have... Okay, I gotcha. So let's try this. I feel like that's fine. One of you. One of you. And one of you. Just like magic. Fantastic. So I'll let you guys figure the rest of that out. Aviators, again, thank you for watching. Appreciate the support. And see you next time.